Hi everyone, this is a review of the MVP Group Holiday 2021 wax melts from Walmart. I was able to find 10 of the 12 scents. I could not find candy cane cupcakes or spiced cinnamon stick. They're the two that I was not able to find. This is the first time that Walmart has come out with this brand, the MVP Group International, which has replaced the Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Wax Melts this year. You can find more information about this, more details, on the text version of this review, which is linked below this video. Unfortunately, these new MVP Group Holiday Melts are available at only a few Walmart stores across the country, and they cannot be ordered online, so they're really hard to find. So therefore, the majority of Walmarts are not carrying any new Holiday 2021 wax melts. Not from Better Homes and Gardens. They didn't come out with new holiday wax melts this year. And very few Walmarts carry the MVP. And most Walmarts are not even carrying the older Better Homes and Gardens holiday wax melts. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's a little bit disappointing. The new MVP Group Holiday 2021 wax melts cannot be found on the Walmart website through their search feature, although they are there, and I provided the links to each of the scents in the text version of this review, which is linked underneath this video. Although you still cannot order them online, you can at least see if they're available at your local store. Interestingly, they're called Mainstays wax melts on the Walmart website, not MVP Group. Now, MVP Group does make the Mainstays melts as well as wax melts for other companies. So, and in fact, the UPC codes on these clamshells are just a few digits off from the Mainstays Fall 2021 wax melts at Walmart, and the notes on the Walmart website for all of these MVP Group wax melts are the notes for Mainstays Pumpkin Weather, which is kind of weird. So as far as the quality of these MVP Group wax melts, a lot of people have been, have complained. A lot of people that love the Better Homes and Gardens wax melts have complained that, they're really upset that they're not available this year for the holiday scents. And of course, and I am as well. So I really wanted to not like these MVP Group holiday wax melts because I do miss the Better Homes and Gardens scents. And I'm always partial to Rimport's wax melts in general, including the Sensationals, the Better Homes and Gardens, Ambiessence, Oak and Rye. But I was pleasantly surprised that the throw for all of these scents was strong or very strong, at least a 3.5 or a 4. And although these scents are nice, and I liked most of them, they're a bit more generic than Better Homes and Gardens scents. And some of them smell kind of fake. I did like them, but unlike the Better Homes and Gardens scents, where at least several new scents are kind of standout scents for me that I really, really love, I really only loved like one or two of these because the rest were just kind of standard scents that I've smelled a million times before. So the only recommendation I would make to MVP Group International is to come up with more interesting and unique scents and blends. If the MVP Group wax melts are going to be, I don't know if they're going to replace Better Homes and Gardens. I hope they don't. But if they do, if they come up with more interesting and unique scents and blends, I think it might not be a bad thing. As long as the throw is still strong, these could actually, be pretty good. So, I will start my review, and if you've never seen my review, well, I don't actually have the scent notes for these, so I don't know what they are. So I will start with, which one am I going to start with? I'll start with Apple Wreath. And nice red color. And also, if you're wondering why the clamshells are full, there's an explanation on my website, waxmeltreviews.com, under the frequently asked questions, and explains all of that there. So, Apple Wreath. In this scent, I smell both pine and fruit. It's not a harsh pine. It's more of a balsamy type pine. I do get the apple note, but I think it also might have a bit of cranberry in it, or maybe it's the combination of apple and pine that I think is cranberry. It's quite sweet, but it also has a slight tartness and a tiny bit of that sour pine note that I don't like, but not nearly enough to ruin the scent. I think I'm also getting a smidgen of cinnamon. It's actually a nice holiday scent. The throw is strong. 3.5 out of 5 would do well in a medium to a large size room. Next we have bergamot and cedar. This really is not a holiday scent, so I'm not sure why it's included with the holiday scents, but that's okay. I smell mostly lime, which is actually shown on the label, with black pepper, cedar, and a soapy note. It's like 70% lime, 15% cedar, 10% pepper, 5% soapiness. Bergamot is often added to give scents a crisp, slightly citrusy cologne note. But this scent has no cologne notes, and it's just a little bit sweet, but also a bit savory, but it's not zesty or sour. I kind of like it. The throw is strong. 3.5 out of 5 would do well in a medium to a large room. It's a nice scent. It's, I don't know if I love it, but it's nice. It's kind of different. Next we have caramel pecans. And this smells like a cinnamon roll with nuts and a hint of caramel. It's a rather standard scent that I've smelled many times, but still fantastic. It smells yummy. Throw is bold. 5 out of 5. Took over the entire house. Next is Christmas cashmere. This is not cashmere at all. It's that sour pine scent that I don't like. That sour pine scent smells like Play-Doh. And I really don't, to me, it's not even a pine scent. And I smell that in a lot of cheaper pine scented wax melts. This one has the addition of a tiny bit of a sweet, slightly soapy note, although not cashmere per se. Cashmere is more like a laundry type warm amber note. This scent doesn't have that at all. It's like 90% of the sour pine and 10% of like that sweet soapy note. I wish it had more of that sweet note because I'm not a fan of the Play-Doh type pine scents. It just has too much of that in there for me. A little too sour and like clay-like. So I'm not really a fan of this one. Throw is strong. 3.5 out of 5. Cranberry Clementine. And here's what if you're wondering, the consistency is like Rimport's wax melts. It's not soft at all. It's definitely a hard wax. The top is a very slightly greasy, but it's a hard wax. Very easy to break off a cube. So Cranberry Clementine. This is a fantastic scent of orange and cranberry. Orange is the main note, but I also get the slight tartness from the cranberry. It could be the same scent as Mainstay's Cranberry Mandarin, which, as I recall, smells the same, and Mainstays is made by MVP Group. I just no longer have that scent to compare it. The throw on this one is very strong. 4 out of 5 would do well in a large room and maybe a bit outside the room. So that's definitely a great scent. Next is First Night. I smell pine, eucalyptus with a slight nasal clearing effect, lavender, and lemon. It's a bit soapy and only a tiny bit sweet. What I think is pine might actually be the eucalyptus. I've never smelled anything like it. It's definitely not a standard generic type scent, and despite the notes, it's not like a sweater weather type scent either. Or is it? Let me check. No, it's nothing like sweater weather. It's a little bit sweet. It's just, this is really the only scent out of this collection that is unusual. It's not your standard generic type scent. I adore this scent. It's absolutely fantastic. And the throw is strong. 3.5 out of 5. For me, First Night is the winner. Cranberry Clementine is also very, very, very good. Oh, but also fresh baked sugar cookies, which was actually surprising for me. This, when I first started melting it, it smelled like a standard sweet vanilla sugar cookie scent with maybe a smidgen of coconut. On cold sniff, I didn't care for it because it had a chemical note, but when melted, even though it's not entirely authentic, It's nice and rich, but after about an hour or so, it started losing a little bit of the sweetness and taking on a bready note that makes it smell like a combination of vanilla cookies and bread in a really good way. So after like an hour or so, I actually really, really liked it because it kind of smelled like sweet bread. The throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. So this one is also a winner. Hot buttered rum. This is sweet caramel with a bit of cinnamon. I don't get any rum type notes. It's like a standard caramel coffee type scent, but without the coffee. It's not a rich or salted or buttery or butterscotch type caramel. And although it's fake and generic, it's still a nice scent, and the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Next is Moonlit Fur. This is a nice, smoky, woodsy, slightly peppery spruce scent. It's not a biting or harsh or sour or Play-Doh type pine at all, which I'm grateful for. It's a bit more woodsy and less piney or less sprucey than other pine type scents, and I like it. I really like it. The throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. And last is Season's Greetings. And this is a nice, rich scent of warm cloves, cinnamon, and apple. It's very sweet, and I like this one as well. And the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. So there you have it. That's 10 of the 12 scents, the 12 new MVP Group International Holiday 2021 wax melts that are available at only some Walmarts. They have replaced the Better Homes and Gardens Holiday 2021 wax melts this year. You can find, if you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com. And if you want to discuss different retail and store-bought wax melts, like the MVP Group wax melts and the Rimports, Sensationals, Goose Creek, etc., Yankee, feel free to join our Facebook group, and you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. And also check out the text version of this review to get the links that go to each one of these scents on the Walmart website. And the links on the text version of this review, you can find them to the bottom right-hand corner of the review for each scent. It looks like a little magnifying glass icon, and you just click on that and it'll take you to the Walmart page. Have a great day.